Good afternoon. A pleasant afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Study Event Management in Australia.
I think Ennis, you froze a little bit. But welcome to Study Event Management in Australia, Pacific Training Group. And hello to all our viewers from
sorry.
LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and
did
Twitter.
Can you hear me well now?
We can hear you now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm Lila, and that's Ennis, and we'll be your host this afternoon. So also joining us today is a special guest who can share her experience about what it's like to study at Pacific Training Group. Please help me welcome Vida.
Hi, my name is Vida. I'm a student at PTG. Thank you for having me today and excited to share you what I know.
We are also excited that you are able to join us today. Despite not being able to meet face-to-face for this event, we are very thankful for you giving us a little bit of your time.
Now that you mention it, Lila, the past 2 years have been quite challenging for all of us. But now that the ball seems to be rolling again, we are excited for training group and study in us.
Yes, indeed. We have prepared many things for you today, and towards the end of our program, we'll have a Q&A session. So if you have any questions, type them in the comment section.
That's right. And as a bonus, we have also prepared a raffle draw. So Lila, can you tell us more about this?
Sure. Get 35% course fee discount plus a chance to win a $30 e-voucher. All you have to do is share this live stream and click on the link bit.ly/PTG event.
And you may also refer to the pinned comment to the slide stream for the mechanics and the link. Our winners will be announced at the end of this program.
So yes, make sure you click on the link in the comments and wait for our winners to be announced at the end of the program for a chance to win as well. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into our program. To start with, let's tell you more about who Pacific Training Group is. Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education providers in Australia. We have been in the industry since 2015, with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. In 2019, we started to offer these online courses as well. And with more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students get into studying and living in Australia more easily. We also have modern campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industry. Plus, you'll also have access to world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online. Isn't that right, Vida?
Yes, PTG made it possible for me to study in Australia. They also have a great community of trainers, staff, and fellow learners who supported me throughout my journey.
And I'm back. Thank you for that, Vida. Thanks also, Lila. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Now, this wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our own place of learning. Am I right? So depending on your preference, you may choose to study in any of our 2 campuses. The first one is our Sydney campus, which is located in Pyrmont, New South Wales. And to quote the famous Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with a huge multicultural basis.
We also have our Gold Coast campus, located in Surfers Paradise, Queensland. Let's take a closer look at each of these places through the following videos.
Sydney and New South Wales offer cutting-edge, industry-relevant education opportunities for international students. Our world-leading universities and thriving vocational education sector help deliver the foundation for rewarding lifelong careers. New South Wales also boasts some of Australia's leading private providers, specialist English language colleges and secondary schools. We are leaders in education, with multiple universities ranked in the top 200 QS World University Rankings. New South Wales is Australia's most innovative and dynamic state, with 64% of the nation's tech startups based in Sydney. Nearly half of Australia's top 500 companies are based in New South Wales, offering diverse employment opportunities during and after study. In addition to Sydney, New South Wales has 4 regional study destinations: the North Coast, South Coast, Newcastle and Hunter region, and Country New South Wales, that offer exceptional education and employment opportunities. With a wealth of world-class qualifications, New South Wales can help you make a difference in the world, whatever pathway or career you choose. Warm, welcoming, truly multicultural, and with award-winning beaches, food and entertainment, New South Wales is the right choice for students seeking internationally recognised qualifications and successful global careers.
So what I love the most about Sydney and New South Wales, I really like the city.
I can go maybe 20 minutes, go to the beach, 30 minutes, go to the most beautiful bushwalk you've ever seen. And that's just a city in particular.
In the morning, when I go for a walk, I often see dolphins. I feel like I live in paradise.
Going and studying abroad was always like a dream. The feeling is amazing. I wasn't expecting all of this, to be honest.
I still find myself spoiled for choice after 3 years. How a city can keep offering you forms of entertainment, that's a beautiful thing which I haven't really experienced anywhere else. It has the best combination of city life and just beautiful sceneries.
New South Wales has a lot of prestigious university which can provide you the best quality of education.
Besides very good education, it's just a place where you can have fun as well.
You get to meet so many different people in and out of class.
Everyone is more relaxed. Everyone kind and friendly, and teacher also helpful.
It's a very good place to find support for whatever you need, especially for international students. We get here with different kinds of insights and education.
I feel safe and I feel welcome.
I would just highly recommend coming to New South Wales to study.
Visit the Study New South Wales website to explore your study options.
I'm Martin. I come from Estonia. I'm studying Diploma of Events. In this course I'm learning a lot of good stuff, how to manage people, how to be well organized. It also improves the English, working with the people all around the world. I decided to move to Australia because I always wanted to live in a warm and sunny place. And this is it. I did a lot of travels, different states. So after this course, I think I'm better prepared for everything. I feel more confident in every situation. I feel more free when speaking with people in English. I think this course has all these areas in the business I need. Everything I learned here I can use in other businesses as well. So not only event management. I already actually have my own company, so maybe I have more employees, so I know how to manage them better, and I also know how to do events.
Don't you just love it when your place of learning can also be your place of relaxation and discovery?
Indeed, Lila. Watching the video suddenly makes me want to go for a swim.
Well, before you get carried away with the vacation feels, let's talk about the benefits of studying abroad.
Right. So as you can see here, 97% of study abroad graduates will get a job in 12 months or less. They're also likely to earn higher salary, get more skills, and match more jobs. Very good opportunities, don't you think, Lila?
Yes, because here at PTG, we do our best to not only provide the necessary training, but also connect our students to career opportunities or further studies.
That's right. It's a huge plus when I know that even after I finish my studies, I can still stay in Australia and continue to expand my network and develop my skills.
That's correct, and that's what Pacific Training Group is here for.
Now, before we continue with our program, Lila, I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
What was the most recent event that you had, and how did you prepare for it?
Well, PTG actually just hosted an agency breakfast for some of our immigration and education agents in Sydney, and I was in charge of liaising with the hotel and organizing how many people to invite and making sure we didn't go over the limit of people invited. So it was quite a challenging event to organize, but I think it was very worthwhile at the end, seeing everyone come and enjoy the presentation and the food and everything.
Wow, that's amazing. I wish we were there to see it. Event preparation really takes a lot of effort, yeah? And congratulations on the success of that event.
Thank you.
So if you are like us who enjoy preparing for different kinds of events and occasions, then our event management courses will be perfect for you.
Nowadays, no matter what kind of event, whether it's intimate with just a few guests or grand with hundreds or thousands of attendees, whether it's face-to-face or virtual, you'll need to employ the professional services of an event manager or coordinator to ensure the success of your event.
Yes, and with the world slowly getting back to normal operations, the event industry is likewise flourishing. Our concert halls are welcoming thousands of attendees, sports events are livelier than ever, and even more intimate occasions like birthdays and weddings have become more sophisticated. Thus, there is a huge opportunity to build a career in this exciting industry with the right qualifications and networking skills.
To ensure that PTG is delivering quality training and education, we are proud to have with us highly qualified trainers with extensive professional experience in the industry. We have Fran, who has been in the teaching and training industry for over 12 years. She has qualifications in tourism, events, and education. Fran also enjoys traveling and organizing musical events.
We are also delighted to have Monica as one of our trainers. Monica is an enthusiastic and dedicated professional with 20 years of experience in the areas of travel and tourism, as well as event management, training, and assessment. Let's watch the following videos for a bit of a teaser on who our trainers are.
Hello everyone, my name is Monica Pazwalski. I am the Head of Portfolio for Cricos and Online at Pacific Training Group. I've been part of the Pacific Training Group family for the past 6+ years. I really enjoy being at the college and I look forward to meeting many of you. If at any time you need to meet with me, please feel free to make an appointment. My job is actually to manage the trainers and to check on all our academic material. I hold qualifications in travel and tourism, event management, leadership and management, and hospitality. So if you would like to speak to someone about those subjects, I'm very happy to do that. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to welcoming you to PTG.
Hi, my name is Fran Cumming. I've been working at PTG for about 4 or 5 years now. My background is in tourism and events management, and I'm currently qualified in both of those disciplines, as well as a teaching qualification. I really enjoy teaching international students because I love traveling, so it's a little bit of the world coming to us, which is very, very nice. And what else do you need to know about me? I'm thinking that doing an events course is fantastic at the moment as we get back to the new normal with all sorts of different type of events coming on. They're looking for staff, they're all looking for staff at the moment, so do the course. That's about all, I think. I'm looking forward to teaching you at PTG. And just a little bit else about me. During this COVID lockdown, I've taken up a new hobby. Ta-da! I'm playing trumpet now. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Very lovely ladies, aren't they? With highly qualified trainers like Fran and Monica, PTG is confident that our students receive the highest quality education and training.
I agree, Ines. So moving on from our trainers, there are 3 qualifications you can choose from depending on your needs or preference. The first one is the Certificate 3 in Events. May I ask Vida to tell us more about this?
Sure, Lila. Get started by developing the administrative and operational skills required to carry out core event-related work activities. The certificate qualification will train you to deliver quality customer service, develop your communication and teamwork skills, and prepare you to be competent in handling event sales, operations, and registrations. You'll also be trained to achieve workplace effectiveness and to be well-versed with work health and safety. Once you have successfully completed the certificate, you have a wide range of career opportunities to pursue, such as event assistants, planners, and administrative coordinators, to name a few.
Thank you, Vida. We also offer a Diploma of Event Management, a higher level than a certificate. You will learn how to coordinate different event operations and gain knowledge and skills of the event management process. Upon graduation, you'll be able to pursue an even wider range of career options. For example, as an event sales coordinator, conference or functions manager, and project or venue manager.
And last but not the least, we also offer an Advanced Diploma of Event Management. Now, this is the highest qualification for event management, and this prepares you for senior management positions where you will be responsible for brainstorming, planning, and staging events. Upon completion, you will have gained specialized management skills such as budget and risk management and handling marketing and public relations. You'll also have the industry knowledge to comply with legal regulations, as well as aim for sustainability in your events. And for your career pathways, aside from event coordinator and manager, you will also be qualified to be an event director and event producer.
This means I can now handle large events, intimate or huge, outdoor or indoor, face-to-face or virtual. These courses will definitely train you and equip you with all the skills that you need to carry out events successfully.
That's right. So once again, we have Certificate 3, Diploma, and Advanced Diploma of Event Management. This time, Lila, can you walk us through our education pathway?
Sure, Ines. But before we continue, I'd like to remind everyone to join our raffle draw. Just share this live and click on the link bit.ly/PTG event to enter your details.
That's right, we are more than halfway on our program, so make sure you make it before the cutoff.
So to continue, PTG's education pathway is really easy. All of our courses are delivered in English, so you can start with an English course if you think you have to improve your English first, or if you're already good in the language, you may proceed directly to any of the courses discussed. Afterwards, you can continue to higher education by completing a university degree or taking up other qualifications, or you can go ahead and use your learning to your current or prospect work.
When you enroll, you will have the option to either study on campus, where you will have an actual class with your trainers, meet other students and instantly address concerns, or study 100% online. This will make it easier, especially for those who are busy with work, because you can complete the units anytime and anywhere.
That's wonderful, Ines. But what if I want to study on campus, but I don't have time during the day? Or I'm interested, but I'll only be available by the end of this year.
Not to worry, Lila, because we have flexible options for our class schedules as well. You can choose between day classes or evening classes. Our next intake is on October 31st. You can also enroll, though, next year, 2023, or in 2024 or 2025.
That's right. PTG also thinks about the personal schedule of our students. That's why we have term breaks for our students to relax and explore the many beautiful places in Australia.
That's amazing. So aside from studying, they can also travel, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So now let's talk about how to get started. Ines, can you tell us more about the requirements for enrollment?
Absolutely, Lila. We have simplified the requirements for our students. One only needs to be at least 18 years of age, have completed Year 11 or equivalent studies, and have an upper intermediate level of English or higher, IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, or successful completion of PTG's language, literacy, and numeracy, or what we call LLN assessment.
For the documents, you only need to send copies of your valid passport, academic transcript, the original version and translated into English, updated CV or your resume, and your English proficiency document. So pretty much just the basic requirements that are easy to comply with.
PTG can also help in processing and completing visa applications with the help of our migration expert. And when you arrive in Australia, you can also avail of our airport pickup services so you can go straight to your accommodation.
And speaking of accommodations, we have also partnered with the following companies to ensure comfort of student living: Study Vision, Global Experience, Australian Homestay Network, and Link to Student Living. These companies provide different options like a homestay, co-living options, parents-nominated accommodation, and caregiving services. They are also highly secured, affordable, and comfortable. There are also flexible packages of meals and utilities available, all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
That's amazing. So let's now watch this video for an overview of one of our accommodation partners.
I'm Brian. I'm from China. Australia is a very peaceful country. The most important thing for my parents and for me, I would be very safe.
My name is Montserrat Rico Jimenez. I'm from Mexico City and I've been in Australia for around 2 months. I was looking for alternative accommodation in Australia, so I looked for reviews about this homestay and I thought it was a very good choice to make. Australia is an amazing country. I'm loving the people here.
I'm Emmy. I come from China. I come to Australia to do my second bachelor and improve my English as well. I have been here for 3 years. I live with Erica since I came to Australia. Erica treats me like her own children and I'm so happy. When I first came to Australia, my English level was 0. It's really helped my English speaking.
I've always wanted to travel and get to know new cultures, and while doing homestay I can do both.
My name is Jan and I've been a homestay mum for 3 years. Each student has their own bedroom. We have a TV room where they have a large desk each, and that's their space.
My name is Vincent. I have been here for 1 month to just like my family.
If you want to feel like home, you should definitely do homestay.
我觉得你最好来一次澳洲，然后和当地的寄宿家庭住在一起，体验一下和他们住在一起的生活。然后最重要的一点就是可以增长你的英语水平。
I have highly recommend another student to come with homestay because it's really help your English and it's better to understand Australia culture.
我推薦澳大利亞嘅寄宿家庭係因為2個原因。第一個，作為一個海外留學生嚟講，初嚟到澳大利亞，人生地不熟，寄宿家庭可以介紹好多生活上嘅各個方面俾你聽。第二就係因為喺一個寄宿家庭係一個全英語嘅環境，你可以講英語，同佢哋練習英語，咁樣係對你嘅英語口語有好大嘅幫助。
Si en verdad quieren tener una de las mejores experiencias enriquecedoras y sentirse muy a salvo, les recomiendo mucho hacer homestay.
Australia food is different, but it tastes good.
My favorite thing is Tim Chams, the most amazing thing I've ever tried.
I really like Vegemite. The taste was awesome, you know. I can't even talk more.
Wow, don't you just love it, Lila? Maybe I should go enroll as well to a course and move there.
You should. We'd love to have you here. Moving and studying in Australia is really made easy when you're with PTG. And I'm sure that our guest student has a lot to share about her experience moving to Australia. So Vida, what was your most unforgettable experience you had while relocating from your country to Australia?
Well, my favorite is the Sydney Aquarium, where I've seen sharks, stingrays, manta rays, jellyfish. Then I've also attended the Australian Tattoo Expo, which was held at the ICC in Darling Harbour, which is very close to our school. So I got a turtle tattoo, which is my favorite.
That sounds very fun. Were there any adjustments that you needed to take during your stay? How is living in Australia different from living in your home country?
Well, one thing for me to note is work-life balance. So people back home in the Philippines live 24/7, but in Australia, it's a typical 9 to 5 setting where you will rarely get calls for work after 5 during the weekends. So people really respect your time, and work-life balance is really important.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, Vida. This is really great insight from our very own students.
Aside from the assistance we provide to our students in their immigration, airport transport, accommodation, we also widen the options of our students by providing them with work opportunities.
Yes, students will also learn and get the real-life exposure they need during their studies. Some of them even give the students the experience while being paid.
You're absolutely right. We have it all covered for the students, whether they want to master culinary and hospitality, housekeeping services for a 5-star hotel, or even enjoy the beauty of an island resort during their work placement.
That's amazing. Now, with all that we have talked about so far, I'm sure everyone has one big question in mind. How much is it to enroll in a course?
I'm glad you asked, Ines. For as low as 560 Australian dollars monthly, you can already get into any of the courses we have just discussed.
Wow. Now, what if I enroll in more than one course type? Do I get a discount?
We all know that everyone loves package deals, so here in PTG, we have also offered package course deals. If a student enrolls in more than one course, he or she can save as much as $2,400 in fees.
And if you stay with us until the end, you will get huge discounts when you enroll in any of PTG's courses within the promo period. So isn't it exciting to study overseas? I hope everyone now has a pretty good idea how they can kickstart their learning journey in Australia.
Definitely. With everything we've covered, some of our viewers may still have some questions. So let's now proceed with the most interactive part of today's event, the Q&A. Hope you are all able to type in your questions in the comments so we can answer them.
All right, our first question. What is the duration for each course?
All right, very good question. So each course will have different durations, so such as for Certificate 3 in events, that lasts for a year or 1 year. Now, Diploma of Event Management, it's for 1 year and 6 months. An Advanced Diploma of Event Management, that's for 1 year and 9 months.
The next question. Do you have partner companies where you can endorse your graduates for employment?
Yes, we do. So currently we're partnered with the Hotel School, Ozfin, Empire Hospitality, O'Reilly's Resort, and a variety of small businesses. So there's a few restaurants, a pizza place, and a few other places that offer sponsored work visas.
Your package course gives us a discount. Will I also save time if I take a package?
Yes, definitely. So if you take 2 courses such as Certificate 3 and Diploma, that will be reduced to just 2 years. So instead of 1 year for Cert 3 and a year and a half for Diploma. And if you're going to take Diploma and Advanced Diploma together, then that will be for 2 years and 6 months. And if you take all 3, then that will be a 3-year course.
How long can students stay in homestay?
There's no time limit on how long a student can stay in homestay. It does vary from provider to provider, but there's generally no time limit. And you can learn more about homestay by visiting our website and reading our blog at pacifictraining.edu.au/Australia.
Is there a maximum age limit?
All right, very good question. There is no maximum age limit for our students. There really is just a minimum, which is you have to be 18 years old minimum, but there is no maximum age limit. All right, I think that was our last question. Thank you everyone for sending in your questions. We hope we were able to address them. But in case you still have more, you can always reach out to us at inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au. So send us an email through that, or visit our website at pacifictraining.edu.au.
And so we've come to the most exciting part of our program. As promised, we'll now raffle off a $30 e-voucher. And we've picked among our viewers who are able to submit their entries into our bit.ly link. And our winner is
All right. So we have Aman Singh. Congratulations to Aman. Please wait for our email with further instructions on how to claim your voucher. But wait, there's more. Congratulations to all our participants. Everyone who submitted their entries are eligible for the 35% course fee discount as long as you enroll until January 2023.
Wow, Ines. This means that everyone's a winner. We will send out your discount codes through the emails that you provided in your registration. So please check out your inbox from time to time for our email.
Before we officially end today's event, here are a few announcements. So we will hold 3 more events or virtual events to present the other courses that we are offering. So we have one next week for marketing and communication. We have project and management. That's for the 5th of October, Wednesday. Project and management and human resource. So that's also on Wednesday, 19th of October. And we have leadership and retail management, which is going to be on the 10th of November. That's a Thursday. And everything or all of these virtual events will be at 1 p.m. local India time and 1:15 Nepal local time.
For more information, make sure to visit us at our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au, our Facebook page, Pacific Training Group, Twitter at Pacific Training 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDU.au.
Cool. So thank you so much for staying with us until the end. Thank you also to our lovely student guests for sharing with everyone what PTG is all about. Any advice to our viewers, especially those who are planning to study and relocate to Australia? Vida?
Sure. I definitely recommend Australia. 6 months in, and I already feel that Australia is home. Why? I want you to see it for yourself. I definitely recommend Pacific Training Group. PTG is one of the best schools in Australia for me because they try to understand their students' needs by offering affordable courses. Hope to see you guys in Australia soon.
Thank you so much for all your insights. This session has been very informative thanks to our personal input and sharing. I hope that you were able to inspire us. Hope that we were able to inspire you today in Australia and enroll in Pacific Training Group. So Ines, I believe we're ready to wrap up for today.
Yep. So on behalf of the Pacific Training Group team, I would like to thank everyone for joining our virtual program, Study Event Management in Australia, Pacific Training Group. We are looking forward to seeing you in Australia and here at Pacific Training Group, where your successful career starts.
This has been your host, Lila and Ines. See you soon. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, the Pacific Training Group became a big gift for me.
How are you?
Good morning, I'm good and you?
I'm very good, absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online, with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey always looking forward.